They have to stay as aggressive as they can. Difficult to do.
Here's McDavid flying deep into the zone and spun it around. Draisaitl. He's had a point in every game in this series. Centering pass. Perry scores. Beautiful feed by McDavid. A power play goal for Corey Perry. And a disastrous start for Dallas. Pete DeBoer said scoring first tonight was critically important, and it won't happen.
Old Perry, as McDavid enters the zone with speed, almost impossible to stop him. Draisaitl will hold the puck and go around the boards to McDavid, and as that puck goes side to side, the Stars are slow. Lindell in particular getting back to the...
Touched off by Ceci to Johnston. As Blackwell heading for the net. Johnston put it on net, and it's snared by Stuart Skinner.
We talked to them, and that is why he returned here tonight.
First game since April 11th. He was in and out of the lineup late in the year. Who has scored the only 2 goals for Dallas in the last 3 games. No one else in green has scored in 8 days. Here's another goal for Edmonton. Matthias Janmark makes it 2-0.
What a great look by Jake Wallman. He goes all the way up the ice to Arvidsson, who finds Matthias Janmark. Chris Knobloch, the Oilers coach, was saying that Janmark is the second fastest skater on this team, behind 97. That's pretty heady praise. This long pass, this is like a jolt to the heart. You have to save your season best you can. Casey DeSmith has played once in the playoffs. Non-forgiving position, and now it's up to Casey DeSmith. I get why he did it. I understand it. Man, the rest of these guys better come out to play here.
Well, you understand. Do you agree with it? Because I don't.
I do. Actually,
he's your guy.
He is your guy, but you can't stand here and do the same thing. You need to jolt your team. Somehow you have to jolt them. You can only call a timeout. You can only change the line so often.
Alex Petrovic didn't get it out. Liam Bichel didn't get it out either. Edmonton smelling blood here early on. It's out in front for Trent Frederick. Now it's Skinner, and he scores.
Oh, my goodness.
Jeff Skinner making his first appearance of the series. Just his second career playoff game in 15 years in the league.
Scores to make it 2-0. It's his 3rd goal of the playoffs. He only had 2 all year. You mentioned in catalog Jeff Skinner's playoff career, which there hasn't been one. He played the first game of the playoffs, had an assist. The Oilers got pumped, and so he's been out of the line.
Well, I don't know how you blame the goalie when you leave Corey Perry all alone at the top of the crease. I mean, all alone. Connor McDavid, his shot handled by DeSmith.
The Oilers are a better team right now.
Colin Blackwell for Sam Steele. He put it on Skinner, who's faced only 3 shots on goal now. DeSmith stops a long one. And here's Thomas Harley for Mason Marchment. One of the slew of Stars looking to end the long goalless drought. Skinner made the save. Down 3-0. The 33-year-old DeSmith in there. Robertson scores! Desperately needed for the Dallas Stars. They take advantage of a turnover and get on the board.
The puck is turned over by Brett Kulak. Kulak has had a tremendous playoff, but when he turns it over to the forechecking Wyatt Johnston, fortunately to Dallas, it comes on the suddenly hot Jason Robertson stick.
2 defensemen out there as part of the 3rd pair. Here's Wyatt Johnston shorthanded. He had 3 shorties in the regular year. Harley, and a magnificent save by Skinner.
You've got to make it a challenge for them.
Evander Kane tried the wraparound. DeSmith went sprawling across, and he covered the puck.
You'll see him get along here. DeSmith's down, and Lindell helps out, gets all the way across. as Kane tries to wrap this. Oh, it goes off of Lindell and gets underneath the Smith. We'll get a good look at it here.
Wow. Turnaround shot by Kane. Stopped by the pad of Casey DeSmith. Turned over to Kapanen. Off for Draisaitl, and another stop by DeSmith.
Behind Stuart Skinner and Casey DeSmith, the left pad stop. This is that long change in the second period. Dallas can't get their guy, or Edmonton can't get their guys off the ice.
And they scurry to get fresh bodies on. The pass blocked as Johnston tried to center. That one's off the side of it from Harley. Out in front, a couple of whacks for Maverick Bourque. Sustained pressure for Dallas. Ceci sent it wide. Played back in by Harley. Johnston trying to spin away from Kapanen. He poked it in deeper. Robertson out in front. Skinner a stop on Bourque, who's had a couple of chances.
With a wide open net. Then Wyatt Johnston gets...
So overdue to score. Harley, Robertson, Rantanen, stopped by Skinner. Skinner went sliding across to make a big save. Harley into the corner. Rantanen, nudged by Nurse. Back of the line, Harley. Hints some room in the circle. Tough angle for Rantanen. They crowd the net front, but no passing lane. Rantanen, Harley in close. Harley had it blocked by Podkolzin. Hintz scores! Roope Hintz! A power play goal and a one-goal game.
But when you shoot it, you gotta shoot it. Harley shooting to score. Podkolzin makes the block, but now he's out of the play. That rebound comes right to Wyatt Johnston. He's got a couple assists here. A 3-0 Edmonton lead is now 3-2 as Roope Hintz's shot. Smoothest of games for Granlund, who's been, oh, look out.
It's McDavid. Hintz trying to catch him. McDavid scores! The breakaway goal for Connor McDavid. And the Edmonton lead is back to 2.
Watch how quickly McDavid turns, and he can go. Now, Hintz can really go too, but McDavid's speed freezes Casey DeSmith. He's going to go to the backhand, and DeSmith bites on it. Hintz can't catch him. What a critical goal for Connor McDavid. Dallas had fought back to 3-2.
You're right. They have all three of their best goal scorers out there together. All of them 30-plus in the regular season, including Robertson. He scores right through Stuart Skinner. And it's 4-3 Edmonton.
Edmonton's in a change. McDavid doesn't have a good angle on Rantanen, and Robertson takes the cross.
Both teams changing, and the crowd coming back to life after momentarily catching its collective breath. Draisaitl played it off. Kane centers, and it bounces in. Looked like it hit Lindell out in front and wound up past the Smith. 5-3 Edmonton.
Transporting the puck into the zone. This is well out in front of the net. It hits the left foot of Lindell. Look where it goes, though. It goes up in the air over the glove of DeSmith. Most times that puck will stay on the ice. This is a brutal break for Dallas. A great one for Edmonton.
To the line, Heiskanen with 16:20 to go. He was bothered by Nugent Hopkins. Lindell, rebound shot wide by Blackwell.
4 straight wins for the Oilers. They lost game 1 with a 5-goal Dallas third period, and we have a rematch of last year's Stanley Cup final.
And here it goes toward the empty net and in with 10.8 to go. Outplayed Dallas for almost the entirety of this series with the exception of the third period of game 1. And Chris Knobloch